And what he should do, the first thing he should do, is to allow ODM to have its own succession plan and get a new leadership that is acceptable to the people across the board. It is at that stage that he can even engage ODM meaningfully, because whoever will be taken as the new part of the new leadership will be respected by the people. Mm-hmm. You know, Raila was able to midwife the processes, because even at the time the so-called experts were donated to the government, it is not all the entirety of ODM that accepted that arrangement. But Raila had to move and use his father figure to marshal people, explain to them. And I was not part of ODM, but we met one time, one evening, in a place in Karen. And he told me, and I'm not quoting him out of context, because there are many people who say they called Raila, they talked to him. I didn't call him, but we met, and he told me whether I was going to be here for a few days or am I going to Kitale. And we agreed we were going to meet. We didn't meet, so I cannot say anything else. But what he was telling me is that I've been seeing you a bit critical of this arrangement that I have, but I would want us to have a moment. I explain to you exactly why we're doing that. So I may not have that explanation, but in the absence of the explanation, what I can say is that the president should allow free succession for ODM leadership. To the extent that let the young men and women in ODM who feel that they need to take ODM to another page, be allowed but not removed from the party. Anything that will remove Babu Owino and Edwin Sifuna from the party leadership is going to spell doom for ODM. You know, ODM has not enjoyed Nyanza alone. And I like dealing with statistics. The Luo Nyanza has been giving ODM 20% of all the votes Raila has been getting. 20%, which means 80% of ODM support is away from Nyanza. And that's the difference between Raila and his late father. Raila was able to consolidate the base at home and go and hunt elsewhere and come back with a booty. To the kraal. This therefore means that anybody thinking that ODM is a Luo party is mistaken. And if you are to expel people like Sifuna, people like Babu Owino, calling all other names and almost requesting him to demonstrate his parenthood, is something that I feel is not proper and is likely to spell doom for ODM. So my take simply is, let ODM have its own internal dynamics, then the president can approach ODM as a united entity.
Parting shot, do you think this will be seen or witnessed in the by-elections in November? The fact that everything has shifted now.
The by-elections may not define anything new. The ODM constituencies are likely to be retained by ODM.